God, I can't believe that. Fucking copyright claim. Unbelievable. All I fucking did was play a song in the background while I was getting ready. Jeez, people are greedy. People are greedy. Very greedy. Because God forbid you use anybody's music. Oh, wouldn't want to do that. Unreal. Just sit here and grumble to myself about it because it ticks me off so much. Okay, Burberry, let's see what you got. Ooh. Let's see what you got. Is that glowy? That's glowy. Fresh Glow, luminous food base. Okay, let's try a little more. How do I tell if I'm live? It says you're live, but doesn't say anything else. Okay, what next? What next? What next? Let's put in some of this lip plumper. Seriously, cannot believe I just had a copyright claim pop up. If you guys are seeing this later on, what I'm referring to is I was trying to get this my first time ever using YouTube Live. And I was trying to get it set up and I wanted it on landscape instead of portrait, so I had to stop the stream and start it over. Well, apparently while I'd had it on the first time, I had my music on in the background. I had Sade playing. I ended it after maybe 40 seconds, and within seconds a copyright claim came through on me. I'm sorry, but that's not only desperate, that's unbelievable that you've got somebody monitoring for any recognition of your music popping up and filing copyright claims within seconds. I've never seen that before. It's like, wow, whatever. So, whoever manages Sade's apparently pretty greedy. You know, the funny thing is you would think they would want their music to be played. You know, I purchased it. I own my copy of it. Why can't I play it? Why can't I play it while I'm getting ready if I want to, like right now? By the way, I'm trying this for the first time. I don't know if I'm going to like this. This is Giorgio Armani's color corrector High Precision Retouch. I've got it in the color 1. It's very thin. Anyways, it just really ticks me off, because you know what? I purchased that music. I purchased every bit of it, and I should be able to play it when I want to and not have a copyright strike thrown at me. Ridiculous. On top of the fact that, you know, if I go out in my car and play it, everybody in the neighborhood's hearing it. I'm not getting a copyright strike then. But ooh, you put it in a video. No, can't do that. Put it in a video and that means copyright strike. Why? Why? What difference does it make? Stupid. That's what it is. I'm sorry, but it's just stupid. The more people that hear your music, the better chances of your music succeeding. The more people being exposed to it, the better. And, you know, I have a feeling that, you know, while there's a lot out there who might know, like in this case, Sade, there's probably a lot that don't. Whatever. I just couldn't believe it. I've never had a copyright strike literally come through that fast. That just blew me away. I mean, I'm not kidding you. The video, I'll end up deleting it because it was, you know, I won't leave it on my channel. Not only because I don't want to deal with the BS of a copyright claim on a 30-second video, but on top of it, I just don't want to deal with it. I just can't believe it. I've never had a copyright claim come through that fast. Boom. Like that. 30 seconds. Clicked it off because I screwed up starting it. Started it over, but as I was starting the new live video over, I got notice of a copyright strike, a copyright claim on that 30-second portion of the live video because I had Sade playing in the background. That's some greedy. Okay, moving on. Color corrector. Did a pretty good job. We'll see how it lasts throughout the day. Okay, what foundation to use? Sure wish I knew what this was. They wrote the color 90N and then they wrote TIU. What the heck is TIU? And I thought, well, maybe because they gave me two of them, two different colors, 90N and 100N. I thought, oh, maybe they wrote on the other one. No, the other one says TIU. What the hell's TIU? Does that sound familiar? What foundation would be TIU? And there's Lancome, there's Estee Lauder. Where did I get these at? I think I got these at Ulta. That's what happens when you don't write the brand name on it. Ooh, boy, I guess I am really white, aren't I? I'm gonna, I guess, try this, even though I don't know what brand it is. I'll have to figure it out. And I'm going to try this Morphe brush that's dumping bristles like crazy. God, all I did was go like that. Look at them, they're just pouring out of it. Unbelievable. Let's give TIU a try, whatever the hell it is. Ah! Wow, is that going to be too light for me? I didn't think I'd ever say that. Foundation too white. Let's try this. Morphe M444. That's eating up all the foundation. And dumping hairs all over my face. Can't read your text right now. I wonder if a beauty blender would work better. I'm gonna wet my beauty blender. I'll be back. Oh, nice. Again. Ah. Oh, too much, too much. Well, what the hell do I do with that? Okay, let's just go over here. What the heck? Try beauty blender. See how it works with that. Oh, not nearly as much coverage. Sure wish I knew what the hell this foundation was. Anybody knows a foundation at Ulta? I know this is going to be one of the high-end ones, because I know for a fact that's what I was looking at. Like, I was looking at the, you know, like the Lancome type and stuff like that. And the initials they wrote on this have now wiped off now that I've picked it up. We're just getting better and better. Okay, this one, it says TIU. Anybody has any clue what a high-end foundation is that would have the initials TIU? I would be beyond grateful if you leave it in the comments. I will get my butt to researching eventually, but I just thought maybe you guys out there, because you're smart, maybe you guys might know. Whatever it is, it has good cover. The colors even though it looked ghostly pale, the color is actually really good for me, because I am about almost as pale as they come, and on top of being extremely pale, I have a neutral undertone. No, couldn't have gone with a pink undertone like most people with cool, you know, with really fair skin. No, I had to hit the neutral lottery. So it can be very difficult for me to find foundations that look nice on my, that actually match my skin tone, but this one does. I mean, look at that. There's no delineation that I can see, and a difference of color, which is pretty impressive, and I really like. Excuse all my sniffling. This is like prime allergy time, so I can't help it. That's all I do. Sniff, sniff, sniffle. Because I will not take pills. So. Anyways, the coverage is pretty good on it. I mean, I had to go over, I would say it was a medium buildable full coverage foundation. And the color is perfect for me. So I'd really like to find out what that is. And now my left eye is watering. Don't water. Please don't water. Absorb back into my eyeball. Go whence you came from. Whew. Turn off the fan, see if that helps. Anyways, so like I said, the color I just used says 90N. I'm reading off the 100N because I know this said 90. And it says TIU as the initials. So I have no clue. And under my eyes, and this just in this inner area here, I use this Giorgio Armani High Precision Retouch in #1. And I don't know if I care for this brush or not. This Morphe M444. It's almost like a pounding beauty blender. I think what I like about it is that if you want something, you know, a beauty blender's not, it presses the product into the skin obviously, but it doesn't like press. You know, if you want something that's really gonna work the product into the skin, this is nice, but I wish I could show you guys. This thing is just, there, can you see them all? Can you see all the bristles here? I mean, they're just falling out like crazy. See that? Look at that. And that's not even including what's on my face. I hope you guys can see them. I can see them, so it doesn't work in front of my, there. See that? You know, so I can feel them on my lips. I feel little hairs all over my face. That's going to drive me insane. So let's get a brush out that doesn't. Anyways, what I was going to say about that particular one, though, is that it is good for really pushing the product into the skin. Okay. And I do have a new brush I'm finally going to use today. Da, da, da. Oh boy, this is soft. This is Tom Ford's bronzer brush, #5. And I bought this like last October. You'll see a haul coming up where I hauled this and all of my Tom Ford palettes and my Charlotte Tilbury stuff. A bunch of it at least. Anyways, I've had this sitting in a box the whole time and I've never used it. I'm gonna use it today, finally. I don't know why I'm like that with stuff. I buy something nice and new that I've wanted for a long time. See, I got hairs all over my face. It'll drive me insane. Anyways, let's go in with a little naked skin here under the eyes. But I buy something I've wanted for a long time. Yeah, Morphe, your brushes don't shed. And it's, you know, have you ever done that before? You've wanted something for so long, and you get so excited when you get it that you're almost afraid to use it. You put it aside and stare at it, and I don't know. I'm weird like that, I guess. It's like I've wanted, you know, when I get something that I've wanted for so long, finally get it, it's like all of a sudden I become afraid to use it. I don't want to mess it up. It's like I've waited so long for it, wanted it so long, that I don't want to, you know, I don't know. Like I said, that's just me, probably. I don't know if anybody else out there does that or not. You know, I bought 2 containers of the, when it originally came out, of the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I wish, you know, it's a good concealer, but I really wish that they would come out with a more moisturizing version of it for people who have dry skin, because I find myself personally that I really can't use it without my under eyes looking horrid. I mean, literally, it just, you know, at first, when I first put it on, it looks real nice, but that doesn't last long. Before long, my under eyes look dry and cracky and ugh. Let's just say I do not think it is meant for people with dry skin at all, or dry under eyes, whatever. I just wish they'd make one that has the coverage, but is good for dry skin. Oh my God, I've been going for 22 minutes and I've only got my very base done. Well, for those of you who are interested, you'll be able to see how long it takes me to do my makeup in real time. If not, yeah, don't have to watch it. That's the good thing about posting a live video afterwards, is people don't have to watch it if they don't want to. But if you want to see how long it really takes me to get ready when I'm going somewhere and I want to look nice, you know, not just running out the door to the grocery store. Well, now that took a shitload. Wow. Sorry for the language. That took a whole bunch of my coverage off. See all that right there? That was the Mario Badescu spray. Wow. Okay. Let's see if I can fix that. That's just wonderful. Now I'm going to end up with a cakey looking face. Jesus, come on. I got places to go, people to see. I don't have time for this today. Usually I spray on my face afterwards just to kind of meld the products into my skin. I've never had it break up like that. I'll tell you one thing that's interesting. I was using the lightest naked skin there is, I believe, at least. This is, it's Fair Neutral. Yeah, Fair Neutral. And it was darker than my foundation. If that says something. Okay, moving along. That's as good as it's going to get with whatever I did. I'm going to try this new powder. I've been dying to try this. I just happened to get I've been wanting to buy the full size for so long. This is the By Terry Hyaluronic Acid Powder. And I just happened to get a little sample of it in a gift bag with purchase type thing. I want to hit my under eyes. Well, let me think here. I've got cream products I need to use. Oh, maybe I'll do. Let's do the cream products first. Okay. From Benefit. I have no idea how this is going to look because I don't know if this is the wrong color or what, so we're going to try it out together. This is the Quickie Contour Stick. Hula. Quickie Contour Stick. Oh, that's heavy. There should be. Oh, well, it might be too warm for me. But let's try her out. What the hell? It's very creamy. I'm worried about how much I'm putting on though, because this stuff looks really pigmented. And I'm probably overdoing it. But we'll find out. Matter of fact, I'm pretty damn sure I just overdid it. Okay, really smooth going on though. Okay, which brush should I use? Should I try this? This is a Real Technique contouring brush, I believe. Sculpting brush. Well, it blends really nice so far. Of course, everyone says, blend it into your hairline, blend it into your hairline. Yeah, well, they don't have white blonde hair. You notice all the people that say, blend your contour into your hairline. Yeah, almost all of them have darker hair. What do you think? Can you even see on this damn iPhone? I really like this brush for blending that out. because the product is really creamy and really smooth. It's very easy to blend. And I think if you use too heavy of a hand or too heavy of a brush, you'll blend it away. So let's try my nose. I'm not sure what kind of brush I'm going to want to use, but let's try this one. I want to shorten my nose because it's already long enough. Okay, well, so far I really like it. It's we'll have to see how it wears. Let's blend it in just a tiny bit more here. Have to see how it wears and if it holds up on my skin. I do have dry skin. And I love wearing cream products, so I have a lot of experience wearing cream products, so I will know if this works or not. What the hell? It's definitely a nice packaging and container on it. Okay, now, do I have any other cream products I need to use today? No. That's for the eyes. No, so let's go to our powder. Wow, this powder is just flying everywhere. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but look at that. I mean, it's not even making it into the... It's going right out my window. It's so finely milled. But let's try on the under eyes first off. Again, this is the Bi-Terry Hyaluronic Acid powder, and I have been wanting this for a very long time. So I'm anxious to see how it works, or if it does perform good. Oh my gosh, didn't think I picked up that much. So far, it feels really smooth. God, look at that, I've been going for 35 minutes already. And I don't even have my face done. This is what happens when I sit down and try new products. I just can't stop. Okay, let's do the forehead. Or my forehead, not the forehead. It drives me nuts when I hear, I don't know what it is, a beauty vlogger thing. I'm gonna go in with, next I'm gonna go in with, you're not going in with anything. You're using something. You're not putting it on the face, you're putting it on your face. It always cracks me up. Like, so if anybody ever catches me saying I'm gonna go in with, nail my ass in the comment section, because I don't ever want to hear myself talk like that. No offense to those who do, it's just not for me. Okay. So, where's my powder brush? So that was the By Terry. That was my, it's all over everything. It's a very, very finely milled powder. There is no question about that. That is, this hyaluronic acid powder by Terry is probably the most finely milled powder I've ever used. I mean, it's microscopic, which is probably, that and the combination of what's in it is probably why people like it so much. Okay, next, what do I want to move on to? I do want to curl my lashes before I forget. I need to get a new eyelash curler. This one is so old. This is an old Rev1 one. So old and beat up and doesn't work anymore. But boy, I'll tell you, you guys out there using these curlers, don't make the mistake I did. And my daughter still laughs over this, believe it or not. Every time before you use this curler, look and make sure this is here. This little rubber piece. Because I made the mistake of not checking to see if that little rubber piece was there one time and went right in and thought I was curling my lashes. And then when I looked in the mirror, I had no lashes. None. Because the little rubber thing had come off, and when I'd stamped them, it was like I'd effectively cut off all my lashes. Literally, no joke. Cut off all my lashes. I had none. Okay, I'm going to try, I bought a new Loreal blush. This one is one of her Baked Gelato Swirl, which I love. And this is Vivid Swirl Blush in Papaya. I love her Baked Gelato Swirl formula. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And you want to talk about soft? Oh, it does not look soft. Look at the pigmentation in that sucker too. Ooh, we're going to have to go on light. Because of the swirled pattern on this, it doesn't look soft. It looks hard, but it's very deceiving because it's soft as silk. Oh, and it is super pigmented. So let's try and do this here, Shelby, without turning yourself into a clown. I bought 2 new colors of these. And I also purchased the new, matter of fact, it should be here by now. It should be here today. Maybe it'll come before I'm done. I doubt it, but I'll show it in another haul. I placed an Ulta order because I had a 20% off coupon, and one of the items that I picked up was her Baked Gelato Swirl in Diamond, the illuminator, because I have Charming Pink, and I wanted the new one, which is Diamond, so I purchased that, along with a MAC eyeshadow I've been wanting forever, one of the Dazzle shadows. Of course, I want them all. Greedy me. Just like I see all these, not all, but several vloggers have gotten these gorgeous PR packages from, I wouldn't even call it a PR package. I'd call it a lifetime package. I mean, it's just containing every lip product from MAC. I see it and I just want to cry. I'm like, oh my God. What I wouldn't give to have that. And the sad thing is a lot of them will probably take most of it and give it away. Well, I mean, that's not sad for their friends, but you know, there's people out there like me who would absolutely appreciate the hell out of having that, would treasure it, would use them every day, because as many of you know, I had to go through and do a declutter of my lipsticks collection, and almost all of my MAC lipsticks are gone now. I don't have, maybe I think 4 or 5 left. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, which is now, because Jaclyn Hill likes it, now all of a sudden it's popular everywhere. Just cracks me up when, you know, I look at these certain products and I think, you know, all of a sudden, you know, a big YouTuber uses them and they're, you know, it's great for the person who, you know, it's great for Charlotte Tilbury. I mean, props to her. But it just cracks me up because, you know, I've been using this product since it's released, and so have many other people, like Tara Babies, I know for a fact has, and many other out there in our community. But all of a sudden, Jaclyn Hill likes it, and whoo! Tell you. Some people have way too much influence. I saw her video today with Kim Kardashian. Enough said, huh? Just, you know, I get taking advantage of opportunities and stuff, but wow. And you know what I was thinking through the whole video? First off, when I first saw her, I thought, boy, how our girl has changed. She's moving into the, you know, filler, you know, first it started with the lips, and now her under eyes are done, and look how old she is. I need my under eyes. I need fillers under my eyes. Jaclyn Hill did not need fillers under her eyes. For Christ's sake. What is she, 25 or something? I just couldn't believe it. I thought, wow. You know, I mean, I have nothing against people who, you know, get procedures done at all. Clearly, since I want, you know, my forehead and my under eye area done myself. You know, I mean, even if I didn't want work done myself, I still don't judge like that. But to see a gal that's as young as she is, I mean, at most she's, you know, in her late 20s, to see her falling into that trap already of, you know, achieving for perfection. You know, it looks like she's had fillers to her cheeks. She's definitely had them under her eyes. She's had them to her lips. I mean, her whole damn face, if you look at her even a year ago, there's no resemblance to the way she looks now. And that is a pity to me when I see that, because you know what? What these gals, these young gals don't seem to get is they're, you know, God created them. You know, their face was created with a certain structure for a reason. Because it matches, it looks good. You know, and like I said, I have no problem, you know, no judgment against people that do that, but I do have concern more than anything for women like Jaclyn Hill whose demographic that follows her is in the, you know, 14 to 25-year-old range, and she's putting out this image of perfection that most people can't attain. I mean, you know, unless you got a lot of money, And you want to take that money instead of saving it and pump it into plastic surgeons and dermatologists and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. I was really disappointed. And, you know, I thought when I got, when the Morphe palettes were finally delivered and I saw her pictures on them, I was dumbfounded. I'm like, I don't even recognize you, girl. You look nothing like you did before. And I can tell that on the Morphe pictures, they did a lot of creative editing. Because, like, for instance, if you look at her, she's got a side angle picture where you're seeing her profile and her nose is perfectly straight. Jacqueline, and then even a head-on shot, her nose, Jacqueline has a bump in her nose, for those of you who know. They completely removed that from the Morphe PR shots. And I thought, wow, you are really changing, girl. Because you know what? There's no way that they would have done editing like that unless Jacqueline was okay with that. So the fact that Jacqueline Hill let her pictures be edited, you know, and that's why you got to respect somebody like Jay Kissa. You know, for those of you who don't know, check her out on Instagram or YouTube. I subscribe to her YouTube channel as well. But, you know, she doesn't wear foundation. It's just her thing. Good for her. I mean, you know, that's great. But a while back on Instagram, some company, I think it was a company whose products that she had used in an eye look or something, they used her picture, but it wasn't just that they reposted her picture that really ticked her off. It was that they edited her picture. And they edited out all of her skin perfections because of the fact she doesn't wear foundation, you know. She has little imperfections in her skin like we all do that aren't covered by foundation. Anyways, and she came out guns a-blazing over that. And I'll tell you, I'm like, you know what? You got to respect somebody who not only has a belief, but they stick to it. And she doesn't wear foundation. She didn't want, you know, she's like, if you're going to use my picture, you know, how dare you take it and make it so it doesn't even look like me. This isn't what I look like, you know. And I thought, good for you, girl. That's the type of woman that we need more of in our society for our young girls to look up to. I mean, honest to God, you know, my daughter, who many of you know is 16, if I had a choice, you know, if she came and asked me, hey Mom, you know, what would your choice be? Should I look up to Jacqueline Hill or should I look up to Jay Kissa? My choice without a doubt would be Jay Kissa, because she doesn't put out something that's not real. And anymore, I'm seeing Jacqueline going off the rails in terms of what she's doing to her face and what she looks like, and I don't even recognize her anymore. I mean, obviously you can tell it's her, no question about that, but I saw her video today on, when I saw that video with her and Kim Kardashian today, I was just like, wow, girl. Seriously. Are you interested in the makeup community anymore, or are you interested in getting into Hollywood? Because that is sure what it looked like to me. I don't see, I don't see the honest, genuine person there that I did years ago. And that's sad. I see somebody who's getting, you know, there's nothing wrong with being proud of your success and flashing it out there, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody should be proud of any successes they reach, in my opinion. It's nothing to hide, it's nothing to be ashamed of. But when I see people who let their success, or namely their monetary gain, change who they are fundamentally, it's really unfortunate, in my opinion. Because she was beautiful before. She didn't need, you know, And what these young gals don't get is they're, you know, in their early 20s, mid-20s, and they're getting fillers and plumping their lips up, and they're doing... What do you think it's doing to your skin? I mean, sure, it makes it look all purty right now, but guess what? When you're injecting everything underneath your skin and making it poof up, it's kind of like a balloon. You know, you try blowing up a balloon over and over and over and over and over. Inflate it, deflate it, inflate it, deflate it. By the time these gals are in their 30s to 40s, by the time they hit my age, they are going to be so saggy and everything's just going to be hanging everywhere, and there's not going to be a damn thing they can do about it. Because will have plumped their lips up so much and crammed so much under their eyes and everything else that the tissue is just going to start breaking down, and that'll be all she wrote, Jack. But some people have to learn the hard way. Okay, I'm going to try a new palette. This is my Dolce Vita from Charlotte Tilbury, and you'll actually see this in an upcoming haul. So I want to try that. I really like this blush. That is really pretty. Look at that. That's that new, it's in Papaya, Laura Geller's. I can't believe how soft. It looks so hard, but it's so soft and it's so pigmented. Check that out. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I bought 2 of them. Not 2 of the Papaya, obviously. I bought another color that I'll be showing soon. I think I'm going to use, let's see here, I want to use one of my Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize too. Let me see how this color looks. What do you think? Which one is that? God, for some reason I can never find, that's Bet. I can never find the damn names on her packaging. Well, let's just start here. I need to wash my makeup brushes. I wonder if I should use my Wayne Goss ones. I have not used those yet. Should I use my Wayne Goss brushes? That's the face set. Whoops! Dang nabbit. Okay, stay there for a minute. This is another example of one of those things that I just wanted for so long and finally got and haven't touched. So stupid. Wait, which one's that? Oh, that's the... Oh, I should have used that today under my eyes. These are beautiful brushes. They're just gorgeous. And if you want to see them in detail, take a peek at my haul, because I hauled them and showed them one at a time. Which one should I use? God, my nose. Freaking allergies. This is the number 2. Isn't that the airbrush, I think? Oh, they're so soft, you guys. They're so soft. I'm actually going to try... I want to try and put a little bit more of this powder under my eyes. I want to see how it applies. And again, this is the By Terry Hyaluronic Acid Powder. Oh! Guess I shouldn't have hit it that hard. This is my first time ever using these brushes. Ah! Picks up a lot of product. Of course, my phone rings now. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, You guys, this is so soft. It literally, I mean, I just can't even describe what it feels like on my face. Oh, it feels so nice. Oh, I could just sit here and I could just sit here and da, 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 da. I mean, literally, it feels like I am being tickled by a squirrel's tail. And what really matters, how it applies product. It applies product beautifully. Oh. You are my new favorite under eye brush. This is the number 2, the Wayne Goss number 2. Beautiful brush. Look at that. It's perfect shape. Perfect everything. Okay, now I am going to try my Wayne Goss. I'm putting away the Morphe and the Sigmas, and we're going to use the big boys today because I just want to. Okay. I've never used them before, so I have no idea how any of these brushes work. This is the number 3. Come on. Seriously? This is the number 3. At least I like these ones better because you can actually read. See the writing on them? Half these brushes, the ones I bought in the first collection, you cannot read the number or anything on them. This is the number 4. That's going to be really good for hooded eyes. See how it comes to a pointed tip there? Real nice. Yeah, see these ones? See how hard that is to read? It's like it's, I don't know if it's etched, I think, that's why. Whereas I think these are these printed or etched? I think these are etched too, but he etched it and painted a color. These are just etched. This is the number 17. That'd be good for all over. The ones that have the light writing on them are in an actual kit. These ones that have the pink are individual ones I purchased, and this is the number 6. Oops. I really like how they're pinched at the ferrule and they bow out and then they come to a nice point. I really like the shape of that. God, I can't believe I haven't tried these. Of course, I haven't tried any of the face ones either. And I've gotten more to haul because I bought his brand new ones. I haven't even hauled them yet. Okay, this is the number 18. Oh, that's a really nice brush. Real nice packing brush. Number 20, pointed pencil brush. Oh, this is a real tiny one. Don't want to get my fingers all over the bristles too bad. Okay, this is number 5, which is a much smaller pencil brush. Nice. I am excited to try these. And this is the number 19. Again, this is out of the, you can't even see it. This is out of the original eye kit. Oh, I needed one of these so bad. This is number 7, which is just an itty bitty little detail guy. Look at him. But that'll be perfect for working that right there. And a super itty bitty one I got, which is the number 8. Look at how tiny. But if you really want to get just a straight line right along your lash line, that's perfect. Okay, so let's try these out. Are any of the other ones? What's this one? Oh, and here's the number 16. This would be good for just kind of packing like powder all over the eye or all over lid color. I don't know why this one's in here, because this is not an eye. I must have bought that individually. That is definitely, that's, okay, let's see here. Again, I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury's. This is the Dolce Vita palette. Beautiful palette. And the colors go perfectly with what I'm wearing right now. Look at that. Especially this color up here. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And I will be posting a haul on, I just hauled all of my Tom Ford palettes and this beautiful brush here. Look at this, I haven't even used it. I've had it since October and I just now hauled it, so I'm excited to use this. This is his bronzer brush, the number 5. I can see why people, I don't know about the application yet because I haven't tried it, but God, it feels luxurious. Anyways, I will be posting that within the next couple of days, so you'll see not all of the palettes I have that I have of hers, because I just got a couple other orders, but several of Charlotte Tilbury's eyeshadow palettes, a bunch of her other products, and a bunch of Tom Ford stuff. Okay, I think I'm going to start off with this number 17 and go into this all over, what she considers her all over shade. See how it picks up product. Well, let's give it a try. Yeah, that picks up product. I don't think I want to use this brush for all over because that picks it up a bit too heavy. So, let's try the number 3. Same color again. Oh God, those are soft. Yeah, that lays it down much nicer. Oh, they're so soft, you guys. And of course, Charlotte Tilbury, the way she constructs her palettes is there's the prime shade, which is this lightest one, then you go to the enhanced shade, the smoke shade, and the pop of color shade. And her all over color, this one I'm using here, is a shimmer. So if you don't like using, of course you don't have to use the palette the way, the way she recommends it to be used. You can use it however the heck you want. But I don't mind shimmer. When you get to my age, you like shimmer anywhere you can put it. Let's see how, since I didn't use the other brush on this side, let's see how this one lays down color. God, these are soft. Oh my God, I don't know if I'll ever want, it's going to be so hard to go back to using Morphe brushes after using these. Because there's just no comparison. Actually, I think I'm gonna go back to that number 17 and just get a little bit, and this works great for laying down a heavier amount of product. And I want it a little heavy there under my brow bone. Okay, now let's try. Remember, I have not tried any of these brushes, so I have no clue how they're going to work. Let's go to the enhanced shade now, this reddish one here, and I'm going to basically use that in my crease. which I think I'm going to want one that is a little fluffier. So let's lay down the color. And boy, does it lay down the color. I mean, that really laid down the color. Number 19. Oh, so nice. I'm going to go back to the number 3 just to blend this, see how it works to blend this out. Okay. Back to the 19. And I'm getting fallout because I packed too much on the brush. Okay, back to the 3. These are really, I mean, these are really soft, you guys. I can't, you know, I've heard people talk about them, but until you use them, you know, you think, how can a brush that's that soft, because, you know, at least that's what I thought originally. I thought, how can a brush that's that soft lay down color and blend it effectively? Excuse me, my nose. Because, you know, you want a little bit of, you know, you think you need a little bit of friction to move product and blend it around, but these blend beautifully. Really nice. Wow, I'm having fun. Okay, so we're back to the 19. Let's go over to this eyeball. I'm really, really happy that I purchased these. I wasn't sure if, you know, it'd be worth the investment or not, because I've never invested in, you know, oh my god, I've been going for an hour. Oh, it takes me too long to do my makeup when I'm trying new stuff. I shouldn't record when I'm trying new stuff. Oh well. People don't want to watch it, they don't have to. But, you know, I've never invested in a really good set of brushes before. And I don't think you realize what you're missing until you do. It's really something. Wow. I mean, there's no, you know, you're not having to do all this and everything with, I mean, literally, I can just go back and forth. Very soft, and it blends it out. Sorry, I know it's weird. My eyes look like they're cross-eyed because I'm looking at myself. Stay. know, you see all these people use these brushes and stuff where they're having to do circular motions and, you know, all that kind of stuff to get the blending. Yeah, well, you don't have to do that with these. Literally just nice soft windshield wiper back and forth and you're blended. And I'm barely touching, I'm barely touching the brush to my eyelid, and it's depositing color. And it's really impressive. And of course, because I have hooded eyes, I'm opening my eyes and looking straight ahead, because I want to be able to see the color. And my eyes are open. Just blends effortlessly. Wow. Consider me hooked. That is really impressive. Barely touching it to my eyelid. Okay, next we're going to use her smoke color, this darkest one down here. And I want to try one of the pencil brushes. My cat decided to do a drop-in. Try and decide which. I think I'm going to use this smaller one, the number 5. And the number 4, I'm just gonna blend that out a little. Excuse me. God, allergies. Just driving me nuts. I'm also going to put this right in this very deepest corner here. Actually, I'm going to use my bigger. I'm kind of just going along the lash line, smoking along the lash line here. I want to use the bigger pencil brush, 20. $19. Well, all I can say is so far I am really impressed with how these are behaving. Okay, I think I want to use the Eyes to Mesmerize. I can't remember what color it is. I want to see how it would look with this pop over it. Same color. Oh God, my nose is driving me nuts. Sorry. I have the worst allergies right now. Because I don't want to have to wash one of my Wayne Goss brushes already, I'm going to get a different brush to apply the cream. I'm just going to use this MAC 242. See how that works. Oh, holy hell, that picked up a lot of product. Whoopsies. Sorry, would help if you can actually see me, huh? Why won't that stay up there now all of a sudden? Oh, I know. Hold on. There went my brand new bottle of Fix Plus. God, it's impossible. I need one of those. What I need is a new ring light. I need a ring light and a new stand. I almost bought one the other day, but it just wouldn't give me a good enough deal. Because it is really hard to do makeup without good lighting. Again, this is the Eyes to Mesmerize by Charlotte Tilbury in the color Bet. This is basically going to be the same color as her pop shadow I'm going to put on next, which is this one. And clean this off. I think I want to use the same brush, so it should pick that up real good. It's best to use the pop with your finger. Works best, but I want to see if I can. I love Charlotte's palettes, they're so pretty. Okay. Back to the side. And her cream shadows are so nice. Oh my God. They're so pigmented and they just glide on, as you can see, hopefully. They're so lovely. I was going to use today my Bobbi Brown eyeliner and do a winged eye look with this, but when I opened them up, not only was one dried out, they were all dried out. So mad. I'm not just kill you when you spend that much money on a product and it just completely craps out on you early. Kind of like my Marc Jacobs highliners. Even though Marc Jacobs told me they were going to send me several in replacements of the ones that I had to throw away, I never heard from them. And they have my address and everything. Now, if you have hooded eyes like I do and you have a problem with eyeshadows and stuff transferring, then I would highly suggest, where did it go? I just bought a new one. This right here, MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour extended eye base. You can put this, like all this glitter I just laid down, you can put that literally on top of it. Or you can use it underneath it and then on top of it to really anchor it down, and it won't go anywhere. It will, oh wait, I need to blend in the edges real quick and then I'm done with the eyeshadow. Well, I really like this eyeshadow palette, and that didn't surprise me any. And I love these brushes. I was so nervous using them for the first time. Isn't that funny? Nervous using makeup brushes. Okie dokie. On to the next thing. I do want to blend out real quick. Yep, that's a smoky look. I love these. Love them. I will be using them. Sorry for the noise. I'll be using those a lot more. And I also purchased, oh my god. Oh, there went the brushes. I'll tell you, I need to find out a way if I'm going to do this again. Let me think here. Because this is going to drive me batshit crazy straight up. Hang on, sorry. It's not going to stay there. See, what's really cool with the Diva ring light, when I was there looking at them, and the tripod that they have a little iPhone thingamajigger that where you can just stick your iPhone right in the it's got a little holder clamp thing, and it holds it on the tripod, so I don't have to deal with this kind of bullpucky, because I don't have anything to hold my phone up with. Okay, well anyways, I've got the face set too. I don't have the new face set yet. I'm hoping to get that in the near future. Christ, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna make everybody seasick by the time I figure this out. Oh, okay, let me think here, Maybe I can just put them right there in my brushes. Are my brushes getting in the way? Are they really? Oh well, there you go. You're sitting in my brushes right now, just so you know. You're literally sitting in my makeup brushes. Oh, that's too funny. I didn't think that'd really work. Okay, next. Let's see here. I've got so much makeup on this. I already tried the Benefit Hoola Contour Stick. I'll be using that again in an upcoming video. And then I also got the Dandelion. I want to try that. That's that's their new highlighter. I don't know if it's going to even show up on my skin though. Here's what she looks like. And this, oh, this is Dandelion Twinkle. Sorry, because I wondered, because I'm like, when I bought this, because I bought the new Cheek Parade too. I haven't hauled it yet, but you guys will see it in a future video. They've got one in there called Dandelion. I was like, I just bought Dandelion, but I guess one of them is Twinkle and one of them is a blush. I don't know. But there's what she looks like. I don't know if you can see the... Oh, it's really hard packed in there. Wow. Kind of hard to see. It's very smooth. It's very finely milled. But it is really packed in there. Yeah, it's... I don't think it can... It's really light. Okay. So let's try this one. It's like a peachy pink color. It's really pretty. How about a Morphe R... What is this? R36 that's all blown to hell and gone. Because their brushes just don't keep their shape. These white bristled brushes. Not at all. And by the way, I do have a review coming up on Morphe's brushes. Picks up a hell of a lot of product. But... just... These white... I've had nothing but problems with these white bristled brushes of theirs. And this... this compared to the Wayne Goss... Yeah, this is... wow. I didn't really notice it till I just did them head to head almost. This feels like... And obviously the price difference is considerable. But still, it's like, wow. I mean, this... feels like scratchy. And these are great brushes for, you know, for just using like I'm doing here. I mean, nothing wrong with using them. But I do have a problem with the material that they use in these brushes. Well, this gives a real... I'm blown out, aren't I? It's very, very, very light. I don't think this would show up on anybody's skin tone except for, well, maybe somebody that's got really dark skin. Really, really dark skin. Might see a sheen out of that. But I'm going to try this. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I want to just go check my doorstep and make sure that my Ulta order isn't here yet. Because if it is, I have the diamond one in that. So I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Yay! Look what's here! Yay! Goody, goody, goody. Oh, damn. I'll tell you, there's nothing that drives me nuts more. My right eye always waters. Okay. Now, what do I open it with? As my daughter would do, bang, bang, bang. Nope, not going to do that. Scissors. Right here. Scissors. I knew it was supposed to be here today. Took Ulta for frickin' ever to deliver this. I could not believe how long their shipping is. I mean, I was really disappointed how long it took for this to get here. Holy cow. I mean, I ordered this on 7/2. L'Oreal paints. So you send me an advertisement but didn't give me any of the product. Thank you. At least Boeing had the decency to put a sample in there. I picked up 3 of these. These are new. And I just wanted to kind of try them out. It's the Yes 2 brand. They have, like this is a Yes 2 Ultra Hydrating Moisturizing Sleeping Mask. And then this is a brightening for dull and uneven skin. This too is a sleeping mask. I've never tried sleeping mask before. And then this is just a regular paper mask. The vitamin C brightening glow thing. So, and then of course I stuck all my makeup underneath this, which was really pleasant of them. Hope you're catching the... Brie and I discovered this right here, the magic of this little beauty. We discovered this, believe it or not, in a BeautyCon box, I believe. And this is the, it's by the brand, what the frick, Pure and Simple, I think. Beauty Pure and Simple. And this is orchid oil. Oh, I'm telling you, it's incredible on the hair. And I also picked up, which is leaking everywhere, the orchid oil shampoo and the orchid oil conditioner. Now when I ordered these on the 2nd, I don't know if they still are, but they were all on sale, this entire brand. And for those of you that don't know, I have extremely long hair. I mean, just to give you an idea. Where's my other? I have not only really long hair, but I have a lot of it. That's why I braid it when I put it up in the... But this stuff here, it made my hair just feel like absolute heaven. And it smelled. Oh my God, the smell of this. So, I gave it to Brie. Oh my God. It smells so good! And it just, I don't know if you guys can see, but it gives a glow. I mean, look, it's not, even though it says it's an oil, it's not oily. And it just gives a beautiful glow to the hair. Of course, my hair is all messed up now. I need to brush it, but, oh. Oh my God, that smells so good. So anyways, if you're looking for a new hair product to try, they have this in so many different scents too. I mean, I literally wanted to buy one of each of them because they were on sale. This entire brand was on sale. And I mean, these are good sized containers. These are 13 fluid ounces. These aren't, you know, skinny little suckers. I mean, I have huge hands and it's the size of my hand and double the thickness. And the conditioner's the same. So I'm real excited to try that. Okay. Back to what else I picked up. The heck is... Oh! I remember. I wanted to try this this is JCat, one of their highlighters. You Glow Girl. This is their baked highlighter. And how do I get it open? If I didn't have nails that were ginormous. Okay, there we go. And by the way, I do have a nail polish haul coming up. I've never done one on our channel before, but I've had a lot of people ask me about my nails and what I do to grow my nails and what I use. And yes, my nails are natural, just FYI. You can see. This is all mine. And you can tell because this hand is not nearly, this hand here, my right hand, is not nearly as long as my left. And look at my thumbnails. For whatever reason, my thumbnails are always the last to grow. I mean, these are, you know, look at the difference. Anyways, I have a big nail polish haul coming because Sephora, the dirty buggers, apparently decided to get rid of Formula X, which is really unfortunate because it's one of my favorites. But it was fortunate in the way because I was able to buy a whole slug of them at killer prices. So there's the You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter by JCat Beauty. And this is like a soft pink. So I got that one. And then here's the Baked Gelato Swirl by Loreal. God, it's the only thing that stinks though about having long nails. As I can never get stuff open easily. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know this. This is like prismatic or duochrome. Oh, that's gorgeous. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it flashes. It flashes pink. It's just gorgeous. Can you see that pink flashing there? Oh, it's just gorgeous. Look at that. Now this is going to be the true test. And see, these look so hard. The way that they're pressed and baked in here, they look so hard, but they're not. They're, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you're not going to be able to see this until it's on my skin probably. Oh, I wish I could. I'm going to have to show this under my camera, you know, filming on my camera lighting, because this is like, wow. It's not even showing up, it doesn't look like. Wow, it's really, this one's really soft. It's a lot softer than my pink ballerina. But it's just got a magnetic, like, wow. I mean, it is pink. But just, I wonder if you can see it here. Let me do this. Rub it on the black, kind of. See that bright pink? It's just gorgeous. There, now you can see the pink. See the pink it flashes? And you can see it on the black down here. It's just beautiful. Of course, now I just messed up my whole pan, but that's okay. Let's try this on. Since I got the pink thing going. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to flip. Yeah, flip. Let's do the pink. Do. Instead of doing the do, we're doing the pink. And where the hell did my mirror go? This one appears a lot softer than, here, I'll show you my other one. I'd like to get all the colors in this because I just love this formula and it's beautiful. This one's Pink Ballerina. This one here. And this is my new one, which is the, what the hell's the name of it? White Diamond or something? Diamond Dust, sorry. So Pink Ballerina, Diamond Dust. You can see the pink reflecting off of it in the middle here. But this is a much, this is like a soft, the Pink Ballerina, or Ballerina Pink, Charming Pink. Christ! She's got a Ballerina Pink too that I want. Anyways, that one though is a much softer pink. This is like a ba-bam, like pink. But it's, this formula in this one appears much softer than my pink one did. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Can you see that glow, that pink? Oh my god. I probably shouldn't be putting so much pink on right now when I've got the whole smoky red thing going, but oh well. I just wanted to try it out because I've been really excited to try this one. Excited about that. And then the last thing I picked up from Ulta, just real quick. Oh, I want all of these, but I started off with this one. I don't know if you guys know, but Ulta is now carrying MAC, not full collection, but hang on, this is going to drive me insane. I'll just twist it and just really quick business. Not their full collection, I don't believe, but several. And this one I've wanted for a long time. I believe this is one of their, yeah, Dazzle Shadow. This is I Like to Watch. What a name. But the color, oh, I'm going to have to show this actually on using my big camera, because the color that comes out of this is absolutely unreal. If I'd had this when I was doing my eyes, I would have used it today. I'll see if I can show you guys. This is a duochrome that is unlike any other I've ever seen. It's just incredible. Let's try it on my arm here and see. Oh, see, it just doesn't, it's not picking up. It is not picking up because I don't have light flashing on it, but my God, it's gorgeous. Hang on here, I'm going to smear some of it out a little so you can see the base color of it. I love their Dazzle Shadows. Oh my God. I want the, oh, and there you can see the pink. See the pink that reflects out of that diamond one? It's pink. Look at that. There you can really see it right there. That whole blob on my hand is it. That whole pink blobby shine. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to have fun with freaking watering eye with this Dazzle Shadow. I'm going to have to think of something real fun to do with this, because this is a color that demands to be seen. So that's all I got from Ulta. Just this quick little purchase. Not very much. Okay, let's finish up. Because I've got to get going. I don't think I'm going to put any eyeliner on because my eyes are already watering. I need to do next. I need mascara. What should I wear? I need a waterproof today. I think I'm just going to try this little Better Than Sex. I bought another, oh, sorry. My makeup brushes are having their fun with my phone. I bought another full size of this to try. It is the last full size I will buy. This is obviously not a full size. This is a little demo one. Because I'm tired of buying them and having them all dried out. I don't know what it is about the waterproof formula, but for some reason they're just all dried out. Their regular mascara is not like that, but their waterproof sure is. I like it, but I don't like paying, you know, 20 some bucks a tube for it and having it be dried out within a month, which is exactly what's happened to the two previous. And you want to talk about mascara I'm mad at, oh my God, I don't know if you guys have seen my review on the Hourglass Curator. I love that system. I really genuinely do. I'd be using it right now, if but for one thing. I went to use it here, I guess about a month back, and both the primer and the mascara are all dried out. Dried out. And I've only used them, well, I used them obviously during my review when I purchased it, and I've probably used it 2 or 3 times since then, and that's it. And my $70 primer and mascara are dried out. I contacted Hourglass, and told them, you know, hey, there's a problem here. Because they certainly, you know, there's no way that, I don't care what you say, there's no way that those should have dried out that fast. There's just no way. And I was kind of hoping that, you know, Hourglass would kindly replace them, since, you know, I spent so much money. I mean, the whole system was like $150 for mascara. I never heard from them. I don't get it. Tell you, if I was running a company like that and I had people have, you know, contact with experiences like that, I'd be on top of it. But who knows? I wonder what the heck I'm going to wear for lips today. I thought about purchasing the, just because of the fact that I've purchased all the other ones, I thought about purchasing the Jeffree Star Summer Collection to review it. But I decided against that for a multitude of reasons. One of which is I went to use, you know, I don't wear liquid lipsticks that often. They're more of a kind of a last resort thing, you know, I use if I need the lipstick to really last, I'm going somewhere, whatever. And I went to use one of the ones in my collection, and it was so thick and goopy that I couldn't apply it at all. It was, oh, it was that Rich Blood. And I noticed as when I came back, I don't know, it was the next day or something like that, I went back again and went to get Dreamhouse Barbie, is that what it's called or something? It's a pink metallic. Same thing, completely just almost actually unusable. I mean, it's so dry and clumpy, and that one's not even, what, I bought it 4 months ago, if that. So after that, I started going through all of them, including his regular lipsticks I have. And I found liquid lipstick after liquid lipstick that was dried out. The formula is just completely broken down in them. So instead of recording a video like I planned on with his showing his summer collection, I'm going to record a video and I am going to take out each one of my liquid lipsticks that I have from him, and I am going to swatch each one of them so people can see what's happening to the formula, because whatever's in his formula has no stability at all. It just breaks down. I mean, there's no way they should be breaking down and coagulating as fast as they have. No way. Let's see if I can get away with this color. This is Loreal Extra Extra Large Lip Liner in Nude. I don't think I can. Anyway, so that'll be coming up. Because you want to talk about being ticked off. Holy cow. I can't believe how much money I've spent on his liquid lipsticks. And to have a good percentage of them be useless. Oh, Jesus. I tell you, I've really had some disappointments lately with products. The Hourglass Curator system. Not getting a response or replacement from them. Marc Jacobs not sending me the highliners that they promised me. It just kind of seems like a lot of people dropping the ball. But if you're a big vlogger, then they give a rat's ass. Doesn't make any sense to me. Because don't they understand everybody starts off at the beginning? And I'll tell you, if I put my mind to it, and I want to attain success in something, I will attain success in something. And whatever it is I put my mind to. Oh, that smells good. And I sure the hell have a long memory. That smells really good. Can I wear that color? Let's try it out. This is Vasante. I've never tried I've tried a lot of their skincare, which I like, but I've never tried their lip gloss. Love the smell of it. I need my lips done so bad. Yeah, that goes. What you think? I think I'm done. I think I've got everything done. It's been obscenely long I've been doing this, so... yeah, I think I'm done. Other than a setting spray. Yep. Anyways, I will have, I got a lot of videos that I'm in the process of editing that should be up in the next day or two, probably. Because today's my mama's birthday. Happy birthday, mommy! So I'll be busy with that. And but tomorrow I will get one posted. And I've got some really cool... I did a first impression on the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. What else have I got coming? I've got all the City Mini palettes. I swatched all of those from Maybelline. I'll give you a hint. I love them. Absolutely love them. And then, of course, Brie and I recorded all of our June subscription boxes, except for BoxyCharm, which never came this month. And I wrote them and told them it never came this month. And I haven't heard back from them either. I'll tell you. And so those will be going up, and then I recorded a video showing all of the Stila Magnificent Metals I purchased. I recorded another one with a luxury haul with all Charlotte Tilbury and Tom Ford. So there's a lot coming up. And then next week I'm planning on, should be next week. Oh, our big one we've got coming up. That I want to post first is Brie and I tried out the Z-Potter, and I recorded showing the whole thing of from unboxing it to using it for the first time and everything. So, and then after that will be the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I wasn't in a big hurry to put that up because they're out of stock of it. Out of stock. Right. They're not out of stock, they're building hype. But whatever. That's just my opinion. So I've got that coming up, and I kind of wanted to wait to post that until it was a little closer to them restocking, which should be pretty soon. I don't know how they managed to restock in a month when a typical production takes 6 to 8 weeks, but that's besides the point. That will be going up, and we will be having a giveaway because I purchased several Jaclyn Hill Morphe palettes, and I now have all 9 of them that I bought, so we'll be doing a giveaway on that. So make sure and subscribe to our channel. No, I'm not going to sing that. Anyways, I'm done. I gotta get going over to my mom's. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I really appreciate it. And until next time, I love you. I hope you're doing great wherever you're at. And if you're going through struggles, you're beating your back. Don't give up. Persevere. Love you.